Hey everyone, it's Millie. With 2023 coming to an end, I wanted to go over a couple of things with the new year coming up, heading into 2024. First things first, giving thanks where thanks is due. This is going to be a video that is completely unscripted, straight from the heart, and uncut, except for when there's long pauses trying to gather my thoughts together. And there's going to be a lot of cuts because when I'm speaking from the heart, it takes a while to word things how I want things to be worded. I wanted to give a couple thank yous to the people that I haven't thanked in a good amount of time. The first thanks I want to give out is a thanks to my community. Whether you're new or you've been here for a short, decent amount, or a long amount of time, thank you. Because without you, I wouldn't want to continue doing what I do. Yeah, I'm not a huge success, but I don't care about any of that. The most important thing to me, and it always has been, is the community that we share. I know what it's like to be in a dark spot, and I don't know anyone's situation, but my hope is that in the content that I create, that if someone is going through a dark time, that I'm the person that brings a smile on them, because I want to bring a smile to someone's face. I don't make big money streaming or doing videos. Maybe it'll take a while for that to happen. Maybe I have to be a better content creator for that to happen. But I hope, that's my only hope, is for that to happen. In these next list of names, just know, again, I'm a very forgetful person. Just because I don't state your name doesn't mean I don't care for you at all. It's just the names that are on the top of my head as of right now. First person I want to thank is Striker and Lourdes. Lourdes, I just wanted to say thank you for coming into my stream when you did and introducing me to Striker. Y'all two are absolutely amazing people. If there's anything that I'm grateful for, it's the friendship that I do have with the both of you, especially you, Striker. Y'all two have looked out for me for the 3 years that y'all have stuck around. Y'all have stuck around for 3 years dealing with me, somehow tolerating me. And y'all have shown me a very great amount of friendship over these past couple years, even though the friendship is in distance. I don't think I've said thank y'all enough, but honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for sticking around for as long as y'all have. Y'all are truly, truly wonderful people, and anyone who meets y'all needs to consider themselves lucky, because y'all two are such genuine personalities. It's so hard to come across personalities like y'all anymore. Thank y'all, and I love y'all, and I hope to share some more interesting moments with y'all, because every moment with y'all is always a blast. Thank y'all again for sticking around and supporting me by just being there. Y'all are amazing. Sushi, we have dealt with each other for a year and a half now. I think it's been a year and a half, or maybe about a year now, and we have gotten on each other's nerves. But even though I give you a lot of shit for very stupid reasons, you tolerate me. You tolerate me, and you have somehow dealt with me for an entire year. You're a very gentle heart, and I'm glad that you came into the community when you did, because there have been a great deal of laughs. You're very funny. You're very passionate in the things you do. I don't say it enough, but you truly are an amazing person. And no, I am not saying that again. The most you get of that is on a video. Hardwired07 or Nick, I'm truly appreciative of you for taking on the big brother role, looking after me, looking over my shoulder, watching my back, making sure that I'm doing right, making sure that I'm not doing wrong. Everything that you do, you put your whole heart into. I'm deeply grateful for you, bro. There have been times where I have been demotivated, and yes, there are other people that I can go to, but you're the person, when it comes to content creation, who gives more than he takes. Though we don't talk on a day-to-day basis, when we do talk, or rather when you talk and I just sit there, the conversations are always meaningful. They're conversations that help me reflect on what I can do better as a content creator, what I can do better for myself, what I can do better with work ethic, in my personality, in my daily life, all of that stuff. You give advice that shouldn't be taken with a grain of salt. You give advice that is truly meaningful, and I can tell that based on the advice that you give, that you worked on, that you gave it your all, just so you can give that same advice that you learned yourself to give insight to other people that wants to dip their toe into content creation, or wants to start taking content creation seriously, or anything about content creation. You're a big brother to me, bro. I'm sure you know that because you claim that role yourself. And of course, just like everyone else, I don't say it enough, but thank you, bro. Thank you for having my back. Thank you for looking out for me. Thank you for doing all the things that you do. And I hope that you have a happy new year. Chig, the boy, the person that I can stay up all night with, just be a weeb with, when we do get into that deep talk or when things do get deep in our conversations, I'm grateful for you because when I talk about things, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry because this used to happen and blah, 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 blah. Because I'm opening up to you, you don't push that away. Instead, you take hold of that and you're like, nah, bro, it's okay. All the insecurities that I've gained from other friends that didn't want to have anything to do with me in the first place, I can tell that you do. And believe it or not, that's what matters to me the most. Even if we're not consistently talking, we're just watching a show. The company of having a friend does truly mean a lot to me. You're amazing, and again, I don't say it enough, just like to everyone else, but thank you. Your friendship does mean a lot to me, and I'm grateful for fucking up my sleep schedule with you. Gloss, you probably didn't expect to be mentioned in this one, did you? But you are. Thank you, Gloss, for being my first viewer when I actually started Twitch. I think you were among the first 50 followers. And the biggest thank you goes to you because without you coming to my community and bringing me into your community, I wouldn't have met Nick and his community or made any of the friends that I did starting with you. Thank you, Gloss, for bringing me into these other communities and getting me intertwined with these other communities so I can build off of them, see what they're doing, see what others are doing for their content, and just be there as I watch these other creators grow. You're an amazing, kind-hearted person, and I hope that next year goes extremely well for you. You deserve it. Seth Boy, this one is a big one. You've dealt with me since high school. 7 years. You have dealt with me for 7 years, and you have still not gotten tired of me somehow. Bro, you already know that you are my best friend. You genuinely are a brother to me. You looked out for me in high school. You look out for me now. And we've shared so many memories together, bro. So many concerts we went to, so many laughs we've had. You showed me how to DJ. I showed you nothing. You've invested a lot into me. I don't deserve a friend like you, but you've invested a lot into me, and I'm very grateful for your friendship. Very grateful that you haven't gotten tired of me yet. And I'm very grateful for the constant motivation that you give me when I say something of mine is garbage. You say keep doing it, and that's the motivation I need. Even if what I do is bad, whether it be music, making videos, whatever it may be, you still motivate me and encourage me to still do it with everything that I have. And everyone needs a friend like you. Thank you for being my best friend for as long as you have and sticking around and investing so much into me, even in my darkest moments. Whatever success comes next year, you deserve it all, bro. You deserve it all. You deserve it all. Now that we've gotten all the thank yous out of the way to the community, to each individual person, again, if I didn't mention you, I'm just not good at remembering people. It's harder for me to remember a great amount of names over the internet as I continue to make more friends with other people from other communities. It's hard to remember each individual name for each person that means the most to me. And everyone means the most to me. Now, with what the new year will bring, I do have my New Year's resolution. And my New Year's resolutions amounts to these things. What I want to do for 2024 is improve my editing for content creation, get to a point where I can release 5 to 6 videos a week, which will be 2, 2, and 2 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or 2, 1, and 2 Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 200 subs on YouTube, 500 subs on Twitter. Build a new PC that can actually handle heavier games and heavier editing, and have more ideas or a better course of action for better branding. My secondary goal is to learn more about music structure, get better at producing both electronic music and indie music, find my own style of music, and release at least 4 tracks in 2024. Now, as far as streaming goes, I'm probably going to stick to the YouTube side of things for a good while, only because currently I do have some issues that are going on financially in the background. And when it comes to streaming, I stream for a long period of time and it's one and done. As for YouTube, I can edit and release things in parts. As far as streaming goes, I don't know when I will be back to streaming, but just know if it is possible to stream at any given moment, I will stream every now and then, but not as often as I did before. As much as I do miss you guys and I do miss streaming and I do want to come back as soon as my Twitch account is unbanned, it's just something that I can't do based on financial issues that I can't invest in with games to stream right now. I can invest in games to buy and then edit, but not to buy one and done stream. With all that being said, I do look forward to 2024. Hopefully it is a better year for all of us. 2023 was a rough one for some. Maybe it was a good year for some as well. But I know for me personally, 2023 was rough. Here's to looking forward to 2024, guys. And once again, I wish you all a happy new year. And that's it for now. As always, remember to stay you, stay true, and stay beautiful, because that's exactly what you are, is beautiful. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Till next time.